its home region having fallen into enemy hands, a once great nation will become nothing more than a footnote in history. A new nation arises, Quebec. We already know about that.
Votre Majesté?
And so soon
Milord?
we'll have this. As you can see, I made a lot less brigades out here, and it turned out to make population very angry towards me due to this fact. And so I guess that I'll have to come up with a stronger force to make these go under my control. In fact, these are just fine. Everything seems to be going fine. Let's go to Saxony. It looks like Saxony is being defended. They are starting to garrison Munich too. This is our target. Perfectly, this target should be available after Turin falls. Turin will still hold for some time. Anything else?
Monsieur, Votre Majesté?
It's mostly fine. Shouldn't merge units that fast. Okay, time to wait. And that's United States. Without Britain, our life should become much more simpler. Now we just need to hold Britain together. That's it. Not overspend on anything much. Well, they will attack me here, and so we'll go into this battle. We already won against them once, and hopefully this time we'll win against them again. We know that we are much better fighters than they are, so we'll probably go at it quickly. It's unclear how this is going to work out. You may delay, but time will not. Benjamin Franklin, United States statesman, author, and scientist. Alright, so they had a very powerful fort down there. It's good that we never attacked it. It would have been a mess, a complete mess. As you can see, it had everything that one would want. And now we're further waiting. Now, where are they going to show up? I can already see. Let's see how exactly they're going to position their troops there. Okay, it's time for us to move out. Let's go. Not all of the troops were initially moved, so that's going to be bad. That's going to be really bad. But these kind of mistakes sometimes may make things so much more interesting. I'm going to fast forward for a bit. I want to get into a quick melee fight. If we can fight the separate forces, things will go our way. No doubts about that. I don't think that they can beat us due to the fact that they don't have bayonets. They never researched bayonets. They never made them, bought them, and equipped the troops with them. And this will certainly cost them their lives. Finally, the troops that were separated have are reaching the rest of the brigades, rest of these brigades, and now we should be able to move forward and shoot them all up. They should charge us with their cavalry anytime. The moment we go close enough, we'll start shooting at them too, but we shouldn't even try that. We should just go with spear them. Bayonet. It's fine. They should hold no chance against our superior force. And the routing troops will just make things even more difficult for them. As you can see, they're not fighting us with the combined force once again, and that's undoubtedly going to cost them. Their cavalry is not numerous enough. They probably are not numerous enough even to chase our troops. But their separated forces here are soon going to be cut down to pieces. These are our grenadiers fighting. They are going to be very difficult to kill. As you can see, they are already retreating there. We're going in. I need to make sure that my general stays alive. They are shooting at us, but they won't be shooting at us for long. Just like that. They know what's going on. This town militia is not going to do much damage. It looks like they started to pour troops in mass. I would say that they have already been defeated due to the fact that they're fighting so inconsistently. That's incredibly bad for them. I'll try to surround them. And in here we will certainly march on. Right there. general is close by, so things should be just fine. That's going to be a good battle. The forces that should surround are coming over. That's all they got. So it's fine. I am going to issue individual orders for these brigades to advance. Okay, these guys have been hit by some of their cavalrymen here. Undoubtedly we have to deal with these cavalrymen. Okay, Monsieur, fight. Finally, the troops started to crack. The reinforcements are coming. They have no chance. I'll turn off the guard mode, which pretty much means we will be attacking them further, and they have been defeated. This time it's a victory for us, a very decisive one. The pirates are truly hard thing to deal with there. My troops need to move forward. I need this city. As you can see, dealing with the rest of them is going to be an easy one. So let's cut them down. It has been a victory. And now I'm going to check my settlements. Some of them needs fixing. And it looks like I fixed the settlements that actually require that. Things in Munich are looking great. Soon I'm going to initiate my attack. I'm going to create the general from my most experienced line infantry unit. Obviously he's going to command mostly infantry. The battle is over.
Votre Majesté, à gauche, marchez, Milord, marchez.
They won't get together just yet. Done. It looks like everything's going perfectly. Besides the fact that we have to exempt these from taxation and
Oui, monsieur, Milord.
raise more troops here.
Oui, marchez.
It's gonna do some garrison duties. So England is ours, but it's not completely tamed. Obviously this will increase our profits tremendously. We have taken Turin, which was a very significant victory for us. We'll soon march forward in war against Prussia. I would be much more inclined to just take Hanover. Deal with smaller nations first. But if we have to, we'll fight them. Probably raising another army soon It's going to be one of our new objectives.
En avant! Marchez!
Now the people in here
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres?
don't look very happy. I need to...
Prêt à recevoir vos ordres? Marchez!
I'll definitely need to make this army numerous once again. They need some retraining. Another nation has been destroyed. That's just a void that we have dealt with. And let's move forward.
Je surveille.
Finally we became truly rich, but we were fighting for so long and so hard that we were not putting this money to where it actually has to be. That's increasing economy, infrastructure. We were spending this money for fights, weapons, clothes, soldiers, and in the end we prevailed. We won all of our wars. We currently have England. It's very good. We're very happy. We have Spain as our most trusted allies, who have the most powerful navy out there. And we're still expanding. Everything is where it belongs. National leader dies. The queen has died, ushering a shroud of mourning over the land. May her soul be preserved in heaven. Let her wisdom pass to her noble heirs. Our queen has died. New national leader, Louis. Following a grand ceremony in their capital city, this nation has crowned a new king. That's Louis. Right there. He's much more popular than Elizabeth was, but that's probably due to the fact that people realize how well things are going after the previous leader has died, because they're going just great. More research has taken place. And more riots, but these seem to be tamed perfectly. Now that these have been tamed, I'm going to instantaneously send my forces that were fighting in Ireland back to France. These will stay here to garrison. The rest will certainly be heading back, and with all this money we are certainly going to upgrade, do many things. Continuously. Finally, we're in a position to expand, truly expand. Everything seems to be under control. Genoa. What can information tell me about them? They're not at war against almost anybody. Let's have a trade agreement with them. They have accepted this trade agreement. It's very good to know that. Ottoman Empire is not trading with us. I would wish to trade with them. We probably had our trade agreement trade roads blocked for too long. But now, as you can see, the trade is flourishing without the British intervening. We'll soon become very, very rich, very, very powerful, and that's what I wish. You see, we still have many enemies out there. But these enemies will surely be defeated. Let's just first establish control. That is, build things up all over the place. Let's...
En avant! Pour la couronne et le pays! Votre Majesté?
Create a strong economy. I don't know how to get rid of Protestantism here. It's not going to be an easy one. But hopefully that's doable somehow. So far, let's see how things are working out here. And it looks like they're working just fine. People are turning Catholic. They see this religion as an important one. I'll push the priest north. Sail him to one of these islands later, maybe. That should certainly be exactly what I need. One of the buildings have been constructed. So they tried to riot, but it looks like the riots have been squashed. Everything's under control.